The Alley Restaurant coming soon to 241 Main Street in Paintsville, Kentucky. Try them before they open with their catering service. A sample of their categories include fine Italian cuisine, with favorites like spaghetti, lasagna, and Alfredo. Don't forget the sides either, with salad, garlic bread, black beans, red beans, coleslaw, and a host of other classics. Top it off with a delicious cheesecake for dessert. They also do taco and potato bars with giant baked potatoes and a selection of toppings. That's the Alley Restaurant coming soon to 241 Main Street in Paintsville. When you come to the Jones Preston Funeral Home, you are family. We are committed to serving your family as our own with sensitivity, compassion, integrity, and respect. Our licensed funeral directors will assist your family in planning a funeral and choosing the options that suit your family's needs and your loved one's wishes. We're able to assist you in holding services in a variety of areas, from our funeral home to your church, at the cemetery, or an alternate location. Jones Preston Funeral Home is able to prepare a meaningful service to honor your loved ones. It's never too early to make a plan. Stop by today at 807 South Mayo Trail, Paintsville, Kentucky 41240, or give us a call at 606-789-3501. The Law Office of Teeters and May is committed to representing Kentuckians who have suffered a personal injury and or are facing issues regarding property ownership. Our team of attorneys pride themselves on tirelessly pursuing fair compensation on behalf of their injured clients. Our team practices in a variety of areas, including those involving automobile accidents, premises liability, and wrongful death. Our firm also focuses on issues regarding property ownership, including boundary line and easement disputes, trespass, oil, gas, coal leases, and more. To learn more about our team and the services offered, stop by 982 Broadway Street, Paintsville, Kentucky 41240, or give us a call at 606-264-5955.
We've got the Country Music Highway Museum. We have a front porch picnic every week on Thursday nights at 7. That's a crowd favorite. Normally we have at least 150, 200 people every Thursday. We have the SIP Theater downtown Paintsville on Main Street. We have several events scheduled. We have 15 events scheduled between now and the end of the year. We have a movie coming up. We do monthly movies. We've also got the Stafford House in town. That's available for tours. You can schedule that through tourism. We have tons to do in Johnson County and Paintsville, and we encourage you to come and visit us. We've also got the Mountain Home Place out by the lake. That's a favorite wedding spot for everybody in the fall. They have every weekend booked from here almost to the end of the season out there. Of course, everybody enjoys touring the farm with the animals. We have tons to do in Johnson County and Paintsville, and we encourage you to come and visit us.
All right, we want to welcome everyone here in Louisa at Lawrence County High School. The Paintsville Tigers and Lawrence County Bulldogs are about to tangle here, as both teams just had their meeting at midfield. Lawrence County now coming onto the field here. Got about 50 seconds here till kickoff. This is the first meeting between these two schools in about 7 years. Lawrence County leads the all-time series 7-5. Lawrence County comes in with a record of 3-2. Paintsville 4-1. We're here at Luke Varney Jr. Memorial Stadium. Paintsville will be in white, trimmed in blue. Lawrence County red, trimmed in white and black. And we want to welcome you to our Around Town broadcast, bringing you Paintsville Tiger football all season long. Looks like Paintsville will receive to start this one. Again, they're 4-1, coming off wins over Williamsburg and Pikeville at home. Their only loss this year is to Hurricane, West Virginia. And that was also a home game, a 17-13 defeat in week 3. Lawrence County, coached by Alan Short in his second year. And the kick is going toward out of bounds. It will trickle out of bounds around the 25.
Make sure we'll start out first and 10 on the 35-yard line.
And they will bring that ball up to the 35-yard line. Paintsville will have that 1st and 10 here to start their first drive. Snap to Hyden. He'll throw, and that's incomplete, intended for James Allen. So Paintsville comes out throwing on 1st down.
Allen calls incomplete.
Paintsville quarterback Jake Hyden, freshman, 5'11", 170. He's flanked by Tyrese Allen, and he will get the handoff on the draw. He breaks a tackle. He's across midfield. He's rumbling down through. 2 tacklers to get him, and they will get him at the 20. Gain of about 45 yards. Tyrese had a big game last week against Williamsburg, over 100 yards. It was just a simple draw play. You broke 2 tackles and then broke free into the secondary. 1st and 10 from the 20. Again, a handoff to Tyrese. He'll take tacklers for about 8 yards. They'll give him 7, 2nd and 3 for the Tigers at the 13. Hiding in shotgun again. This time Jalen Allen to his left. 4 receivers. They'll give it to Jalen Allen. And he'll be right on the line. It's close to a 1st down. Might be a half a yard short.
Tackled by number 6, Caleb Fletcher. Brings up 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1 for the Tigers. 10:45 here in the first quarter. A big 3rd and 1 here early in the game. Again, hiding in shotgun. He goes Tanner Smith in motion, and they give it to Jalen Allen, and he's short. So big 4th down here on the first drive. Let's see what Coach Chirico decides to do. Looks like he'll go for it. So the Bulldog defense slowing down the drive here after the big run by Tyrese. 3 wide to the right, James Allen to the left. Tyrese will get the football and depend on the spot. He may not have got it. He did not get it again, and Lawrence has turned him over on downs. Play was busted from the start. Tyrese could only get back to the line of scrimmage. So Tigers will turn it over there at the inside the 11-yard line. Lawrence County will have it 1st and 10. 9:52 to go in the first quarter. And we will see Lawrence County quarterback Noah West for the first time. West having a superb year here halfway through. Carried 25 times last week at Greenham County in a loss. He'll give it to the up man. And a host of Tigers were there. Short game. Ashton Blankenship. They'll give him 3 yards. 2nd and 7. Man in motion. West will keep, and he's taken down by Jalen Allen. Allen drops him for a loss of 2, so 3rd and maybe back to the original line of scrimmage. 3rd and 10. Jalen Allen with the stop. Jalen Allen getting some letters of interest here lately. Saw one from Notre Dame, one from USC. So big news for him. He's a sophomore. And of course his brother Tyrese is committed to West Virginia. Penalty on Lawrence County. Looks like a false start. That'll put them back 5 more yards. 3rd and 15. 8:45 to go in the first. No score here. First drive for Lawrence County. West this time will give to the first man. And Paintsville will stop the Dogs on their first drive and force a punt. 4th and 11. They are at around the 9-yard line.
3,500 Crum will be punting for
Punter will be back in his own end zone here. Dangerous territory. Offsides looks like on Paintsville. Jalen Allen.
flags on the play.
Maybe a couple went too soon.
Ball start. Bulldogs.
Now they caught it on Lawrence County with a false start. They must have moved and drew the defense offsides. Looks like Allen did go early, but the movement must have caused his reaction. Well, they'll try it again, moving back 5 more yards. So now deep in the end zone, he does get it away. Decent punt from that area, and that's going to roll out toward the 50 and across. So a great punt from where they were at. And now down at around the 46-yard line. Tigers will start from there. This time Hyden will be under center, and he will give it to Tyrese. He will break free from a couple of tackles, and he's still going, he's still on his feet, and he'll get back to the 15-yard line. Big gain of about 45 yards again for Tyrese. So he's got close to 100. 2 carries, both 45 yards. He'll go out for a breather. Tanner Smith in the backfield with John Walker Phelps. Hyden will pitch it to Tanner. He gets around the end, and he is going to dive into the end zone. Touchdown, Paintsville Tigers.
Touchdown, Paintsville.
So Smith's first touch results in a touchdown. Smith also having a fantastic senior year. I think that's his 11th or 12th touchdown on the year, counting all the kick returns and rushing and receiving. Smith can also play quarterback. Him and Hyden both lefties. They were kind of compete for that job at the beginning, but I think Smith has found his big role on this team. Kick by Trader is good, but there's a penalty. Looks like it's on the Tigers. Delay a game, possibly. Illegal shift. So Tigers will have to kick it again. Seth Trader is your kicker. Ben Daniels is the holder, and there's another penalty, this time on Lawrence County, offsides. So the line judge, very busy man here in the first quarter. 7:07 to go. Tigers lead 6-0. Trader's kick is good. Tigers up 7-0, 7:07 to go in the first period. So Tyrese Allen with a big run of 45 yards, and Tanner Smith takes it in from there from around 11, 12-yard run and gives the Tigers the early 7-0 lead. So far this year, the Tigers again are 4-1 after beating Williamsburg last week. They beat Pikeville on September 8, 28-0. Beat Harlan and Estill County in August in 2 road games, and their only loss again was to Hurricane, West Virginia. September, that game was played August 31st. On a Thursday, they lost 17-13. Traders kickoff goes into the end zone for a touchback, looks like. Almost went out of bounds, but it got into the inside the pylon there, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Or, excuse me, they'll bring it out to the 20. Lawrence County will have their second possession. West under center, man in motion. They'll give it to the pitch man, and he's wide open. He will be brought down after a gain of about 12.
Ferguson on the carry.
It's Dalton Ferguson on the carry, gain of 12.
First down, Bulldogs.
So nice play there for the Bulldogs to start this drive.
Number 14, Trey Dodson on the carry for the Bulldogs.
Trey Dalton on the carry that time.
Tackle by number 1, John Phelps. Pick up about 8 yards, brings up second short. Let's say 9 yards.
Gain of 9. The 2nd and 1 for Lawrence County. West giving out instructions here. He has man in motion again. This time he will keep, and he'll get it for the first down.
Number 5, Noah West on the keeper. And that's going to be good enough for another first down, Bulldogs. This first down brought
So
by
a pair of
Carlos.
Lawrence County first downs here on their second drive. And they're getting up to the line quickly. Then West is barking out the instructions to the team. Again, in motion. He will keep again this time and try to get it around the end, back up the middle.
Number 5, Noah West on the carry.
5 or 6 yard gain.
Tackle by Logan McAllister.
So the Bulldogs now in Tiger territory for the first time tonight. Again, the same formation. One wide out to the left and right. The same guy in motion. This time they'll give it to the up man.
Ashton Blankenship on the carry.
Ashton Blankenship.
Pick up a couple yards.
And he'll get it to
Tackled by
the 44. So it'll be 3rd and 1, maybe 1.5. Under 5 minutes here in the first quarter. Paintsville leading 7-0. A Tanner Smith touchdown run. West will keep it again, and he got there, scoring what they give him on the spot. It's close. It's going to be really close.
Will be close. Tackled by Chris Allen.
And they're going to call it a 4th down and less than a yard here, and Lawrence County's going to line up to go for it. And a timeout is called.
Official timeout.
By the officials. It's an official's timeout. Not sure. I think they're going to measure now. Timeout for a measurement. I didn't see a signal on who called the timeout, so it was coming from the referee. By the marker, he's short. And it will be 4th down and inches for the Dogs. Lawrence County had won 3 in a row, beating McGoffin County, Prestonsburg, and Powell County. They lost to Greenup County last week. They lost their opening game to Raceland in week 0 of the season. Fourth down, and looks like they will
Talk about Logan McAllister.
get the spot. That'll be a 1st down for Lawrence County, their 3rd.
Official timeout for measurement.
There's no question it's a 1st down where they got it spotted.
It looks like by 1 foot. 1st down, Bulldogs.
So Lawrence County gets their 3rd 1st down on this drive. They're down to 3:54 here in the 1st quarter.
Cheerleaders would like to thank the following game day donations. Down on Grill, Rent to Own, Papa John's, and Walmart.
Lawrence County was celebrating their 1997 team before the game. Movement on the defense. That's not a cross. And now the offense.
Ball start against the Bulldogs.
False start on Lawrence County. It'll be 1st and 15 now. That'll take them back to the 47. Paintsville had movement up front on their defense, but they must not have crossed the line of scrimmage. Pitch to the guy in motion, who was number 14, Trey Dotson. And he'll get close back to the original line of scrimmage. 2nd and 11.
4 yards brings up 2nd and 11. Tackled by Logan McAllister.
Tigers coaching staff in green t-shirts tonight, honoring a late friend of Coach Jericho's, Philip Ratliff, who passed away
The blanket on the carry for the Bulldogs.
recently.
Tackled by Isaiah Sexton. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Lawrence County facing now a 3rd and 8. West again under center, same man in motion, and West keeps it. He stayed with his man all the way through, and he kept the football. 1st down, 4th one of the drive. So a lengthy drive here for the Bulldogs. They're taking time off and moving the ball, so exactly what I'm sure Coach Short is wanting to do here. Keep the Tiger offense off the field. They're lining up quickly. They bring the other man in motion, and then they give it to Trey Dotson, and he's loose.
14, Trey Dotson on the carry for the Bulldogs.
He gets about 14 on that one, another 1st down.
That's going to be good enough for another 1st down, Bulldogs.
So that's the 5th 1st down on this drive. And the Tigers may take a timeout here, and they do. Try to regroup here. Lawrence County has it on the 14-yard line, 1st and 10. 1:55 to go in the 1st. Paintsville leading 7-0. Here on a beautiful night in Louisa. Pretty good crowd on hand. Two schools that are 30 miles apart, who rarely get to play each other. Someone said they played about 7 years ago for 2 years, maybe 09 and 10. Last time Paintsville beat Lawrence County, I believe, was in 1989. Lawrence County leads the all-time series 7-5, so we've only played 12 times in all these years. Of course, they've never been in the same division or district. Lawrence County in Class 3A, Paintsville in Class A. Teams will start getting into district play next week. West will keep again, and he's stopped immediately.
5 Noah West on the keeper.
Looks like Isaiah Sexton.
Talk about Isaiah Sexton. He got about 1 yard, brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9. About to eat up this first quarter clock. Pitch out to, that's a touchdown on the pitch out. That was to Dalton Ferguson for the touchdown. And that'll make it 7-6 Paintsville with 1:13 to go in the first quarter. Lawrence County will line up to kick. It'll be, I believe, Caleb Fletcher.
Fletcher makes the point for the Bulldogs.
And Dalton will hold. The kick is no good.
No good.
So that's a point that could be important later in the game. Paintsville 7, Lawrence County 6. 1:13 to go. We want to thank our sponsors for helping us bring you this broadcast of Paintsville Tiger football. We have Jones and Preston Funeral Home, Paintsville Tourism, Mountain Home Place, Teeters and May Law Office, and the Alley Restaurant, which will open up in a few months in Paintsville. I want to thank those sponsors for their donations and helping us bring this to you every week, wherever the Paintsville Tigers shall be, around town shall be, covering their season.
Smith and Allen back deep to receive for the Tigers. Where 6 Caleb Fletcher will be kicking off for the Bulldogs.
Bulldogs will kick off. James Allen and Tanner Smith will back to return, but the kick is short. Tigers will have it around the 40. Zach Thompson will recover the kick. And Tigers will have their third possession. They were stopped on turnover on downs on their first drive about the 12-yard line. In the second possession, they scored on a Tanner Smith run. Tyrese Allen with 2 big runs on the night, 2 of over 40 yards. Hyden is under center. Phelps and Smith behind him. They'll give it to Smith. His second touch, and he's broke free, and he'll get a first down. About see how many they give him. They'll get him at the 50, first down. Tigers at midfield, same formation. This time they'll give it to Phelps. First man through. He'll get maybe a yard. And that may do it for the first quarter, 40 seconds. Unless the Tigers get to the, they might get one more in here before. Yeah, they'll have to run one more play. Play clock's at 20. Game clock's at 23. Same formation. This time a pitch out to Smith to the right. He gets around the end, a gain of a couple, and that will be the end of the first quarter. Paintsville leading Lawrence County 7-6. Paintsville will have 3rd and 7 when they come back to start the second quarter.
Your score, Lawrence County 6, Paintsville 7.
And again, both teams will get into district play starting next week. Lawrence County will host Sheldon Clark. Yeah, they will host Sheldon Clark. They beat the Cardinals last year 46-16. And then they will go to Pike Central and go to Belfry and end the season here at home on October 20th with Floyd Central. Paintsville, of course, only has 2 district games on their schedule. They have Raceland and Fairview. Have to see, let me see if I can find their schedule, see who they play next week. As we begin the second quarter.
Let's hear a little third down thunder.
And Tigers with a big 3rd and 7 here. As we switch field, Hayden will throw it, and that's Allen. Allen catches it, and he'll have a first down. Chris Allen. His first completion of the night for the Tigers.
Pass to Chris Allen is complete. Won't be good enough for a first down for Paintsville.
Tyrese will get it again this time, and he breaks a couple. He'll get 3 or maybe 5 yards.
Tyrese on the carry for Paintsville.
Well, 2nd and 5 for the Tigers. Hiding back in shotgun, throws it high to James Allen. Luckily, no Lawrence County defenders were there to intercept, so incomplete pass. 3rd and 6. So another 3rd down here for the Tigers offense. Hiding back under center. They will give to Tyrese Allen straight up the middle, and he is grinding his way toward the marker. He might be a yard short. 4th down.
74, Jim Martin. Brings up 4th and short for Paintsville.
74, Jimmy Markham in there on the stop, the host of Lawrence County defenders, trying to bring down the big man for Paintsville. 4th and short. Paintsville trying to draw off sides, and they didn't. Ball is on loose, and Lawrence County says they have it. Paintsville got the first down initially, but see, Paintsville comes up with it. So Lawrence County was determined they had the football, but couldn't see who came up with it, but it must have been someone in a white shirt. 1st down and 10 now. 10 minutes to go in the first half. They're trying to get a timeout. Lawrence County was trying to get a timeout there on that play. And a penalty comes in after the stop. Personal foul, helmet to helmet. And that is on the Lawrence County Bulldogs. That is a big penalty as they had a stop on the pitch there, and that's going to cost them. It's going to be a timeout also for Lawrence County.
Bulldogs.
That'll take the football to the 11-yard line. So Paintsville will be at Fairview. They'll be off next week, actually. They'll be at Fairview on October 6th. Then they will have a big rematch on the 13th with Hazard, team they played in the state semifinals last year. And I heard the big running back for Hazard has been fighting hamstring and knee injuries this year, so I'm not sure if he'll be even playing in that contest. Then October 20th, Raceland comes to town, and the Tigers end the season at Fleming County. October 27th, we resume play here. Second down and 1, and Tanner Smith will get the first, and he may get a touchdown, and he does. Second one of the night for Tanner Smith, this time an 11-yard run. So that's his second score of the night, puts the Tigers up 13-6, 9:44 to go in the first half. Now Seth Trader will be on to kick. Try to make it an 8-point game. The kick is good. Tigers lead 14-6 over Lawrence County. 9:44 to go in the first half. 2 Tanner Smith rushing touchdowns for the Tigers. Again, we want to give a shout out to our sponsors, Jones and Preston Funeral Home, the Alley Restaurant, Paintsville Tourism, Mountain Home Place, and Teeter and May Law Office. Thank you to those sponsors. For allowing us to bring you Paintsville Tiger Football 2017 version. And the Tigers are ready to kick off. Lawrence County has 2 men deep. Looks like Trey Dotson and maybe Dalton Ferguson.
Dr. Hallback deep to receive for the Bulldogs. Trader will be kicking off for Paintsville.
And the Tigers were offsides. Looked like Trader, the kicker, was offsides. He didn't even kick it.
Ball start against the Tigers.
So the Tigers will retry the kick from 5 yards back from the 35. And this time Trader will just kick it away. And it'll go to Ferguson. And he will be driven back. Oh. Stopped immediately there. They'll have his progression up at the 27. Lawrence County will take over there. 1st and 10. 9:37 to work with. Their last drive, they took up the last half of the first quarter and ended on a touchdown run. Again, man in motion. They'll give it to maybe Blankenship up the middle. It was Blankenship. He'll get about 2 or 3 yards.
Take about 3 yards.
Lawrence County up quickly. Again, this time West will fake it to Blankenship, and he will keep it, and he will be brought down by Brandon Richmond. But not before a gain of about 5, maybe 6 yards. Be 3rd and 1 for the Bulldogs. This time West will keep it again up the middle, and he's on his feet, and he's going to be caught and then reverses again and gets away from Silas Stambo and gets another 10 yards. So he got loose. Stambo had the angle on him and ran by him. West really crafty and has really good cut moves. Came along very well under Coach Short. He's got into the weight room, gotten bigger. He's bigger and faster than he was last year. This time ball's loose, and it's going to be recovered by the Tigers as Allen hops on it. It's going to be Paintsville Tiger football. Chris Allen. Ball come loose there on the handoff. And after Lawrence County gets it down to the 25, they cough it up. First turnover of the game, other than the turnover on downs that Paintsville had in the first quarter. And the Tigers with 7:59. They're on their own 26-yard line. Hiding under center. He'll pitch it to Smith. Smith will get a couple.
Tackled by number 72, Bobby Cox. Tanner Smith on the carry for the Tigers.
Second and 8. Tigers send 3 to the right, 1 to the left. And they will give to Jalen Allen, and he will get about 6 yards.
By number 26, Isaiah Rose.
Bring up 3rd and short for the Tigers. But there is a flag on the play, holding against Paintsville. That'll bring it back. They'll redo second down. But they will do it back at the 18-yard line. Hyden's back to throw, and Allen is wide open, and he's hit him. That's Chris Allen. If he can get his feet, he's going to be tackled. Big completion down to the 27-yard line. Gain of about 35 yards. Gain of 55 yards, excuse me. Math was off there by about 20. Give us to Jalen Allen on first down. He went nowhere. That'll bring up second down and 11. So a big pass play there from Hyden to Allen. 6:25 left in the first half. Tigers leading 14-6. Give is to Tyrese.
Tackled by number 35, Hunter Strunk. Number 65. Kyle Davis on the tackle.
3rd and 7 now for the Tigers. Smith in the backfield, and they will give it to him, but he is stopped this time. That'll bring up 4th down. Looks like a change of direction play, and the Dogs' defense was there. Tigers line up to go for it here on 4th down. They're going to throw the football, and they go into the corner, and they're going to go after it, and it'll be incomplete as James Allen tried to get around the defender and dove for the football. So Lawrence County will turn the Tiger offense over on downs for the second time in the first half. And they'll have 4:58 left to work with from their own 26-yard line, maybe 27-yard line. So the Lawrence County offense immediately goes up to the line. They don't mess around too much. They get up there and get lined up. Blankenship will get it. Gain of a couple.
Ashley Blankenship on the carry for the Bulldogs. Pick up a couple yards.
Lawrence County will get the football to start the second half. Don't think anybody knew where the football was, but Wes kept it, and he was tackled immediately. No gain. 3rd and long for the Bulldogs. Drop back pass, something normally they don't do here. And he had Dodson streaking down the middle, but it's incomplete, and that'll bring up 4th down. So Lawrence County did not keep the football very long. They'll have to punt. 4th and 9. The punt will go out of bounds at about 32. Hunter Crum. It's his second punt of the night. Punted from his own end zone in the first quarter. Had a Got the ball out over midfield. This time Tigers now, 3:52 to go. Like the teams keep exchanging possessions here. 3:52 to go in the first half. Tigers will have it on their own 32. And they have a couple timeouts. 3 wide to the left. Tyrese in the backfield. They're going to throw it. And Tanner, no, it's going to be Silas Stambo, and he might be gone. Quick pass to Silas Stambo, and there's nobody going to catch him. There's no flags on the field. Touchdown, Tigers.
Silas Stambo.
Tigers hit 3 to the left side, and Silas Stambo with the 68-yard touchdown pass catch from Jake Hyden makes it 20-6. So normally someone not used on the Tiger offense, usually a defender on the secondary, gets in the action here, and Trader's kick is good. 21-6. Tigers 3:39. So that took one play and about 20 seconds to materialize for the Tigers. So big play by Hyden to Stambo. So Tigers improve their lead here to 15 points. Getting ready to go to halftime. Still 3:39 to go.
Paul Johnson back deep to receive for the Bulldogs.
And the way this one's going, not going to say anyone, no one's going to score again here or change possessions again. I think they changed possession like twice each there in the last 3 or 4 minutes. And finally the Tigers got loose on a quick screen. Stambo streaking down the sideline. He was gone. He used some incredible speed there. So the Tigers will kick off again here. Ball was tipped, not sure. May have went out of bounds or Lawrence County recovered, looks like. Ball was tipped. Lawrence County will take over around the 40. So decent field position, still 3:35 to go. 2 timeouts for Lawrence County.
Ferguson on the covering for the kickoff.
And Lawrence County will have to use a timeout here. They couldn't get the offense organized there. So they'll burn one. 3:35 to go in the first half. Tigers leading 21-6. Tanner Smith with 2 rushing touchdowns and Silas Stambo with 1 touchdown receiving. Paintsville looking to go 5-1 on the season before their bye week, which is next week. Then they will end up going to Fairview, first district game on October the 6th. I believe the Tigers ranked first in Class A last poll I saw, or maybe second behind Beechwood. I think they were first in one and second in another. Beechwood, of course, the defending champs, beat Hazard last year. So Lawrence County's got it all figured out, and Blankenship have his biggest carry of the game for about 12 yards. Lawrence County into Paintsville territory. This time West taken down by Tyrese Allen in the backfield. Tyrese got to him so quickly he couldn't make a decision. And that'll go down as a sack. That's happened 2 or 3 times where West could not decide to give the ball up or take off. And the time he decided, they were on him. Looks like Richmond gets to him, but West gets it away. Is incomplete. Did not see a signal. Pass is incomplete. 3rd and 11 now. 2:44. Lawrence County probably does not want to give Paintsville back the football. They will have to gain a first down. This time West again taken back. And now they will have to punt. 4th down. And about 14. And Lawrence County will have to punt the football. Snap is low, but he gets it, fields it, and gets it away. It'll go out of bounds. Let's see where they spot it. That's spotted at the 38 or 9-yard line. Hyden's pass is incomplete on 1st down. 1:57 to go, first half. Tigers on their own 38-yard line. They'll send 2 wide to the left and to the right. Tyrese in the backfield. Hyden back to pass, and he'll give it to Allen. He will get a first down out of bounds. That is James. That'll get Paintsville to the 49. Hyden back to pass again. He gets away. He's going to take off. And
Hyden on the keeper.
Hyden will get to the Bulldog 39. 1st and 10. 1:44 to go. So Tigers trying to get more points here before the half. And there is a flag on the field going toward Lawrence County side, looks like. Offsides on the defense. So 5-yard penalty, 1st and 5. Reverse and a flea flicker. And the ball's going to be, oh, it was caught and broken up at the split second. It hit Allen right in the breadbasket. He had to kind of wait, hung up, he had to wait on it, but defender was able to get there. So we had a reverse flea flicker. Almost worked for the Tigers. .134 now to play. Tyrese Allen was stood up. He is short of a first down. There'll be a timeout.
35, Hunter Crump. 44, Dylan Jonesmore.
Timeout by the Tigers. So a slow-moving first half here for sure. We're an hour in time-wise. Still minutes away from the first half ending. Tigers lead 21-6. They have it on the Lawrence County 32. And they're facing 3rd and 3. 1:26 to go. I think they have one timeout remaining.
Two of these things are calling for game day donations. Down Home Grill, Rent to Own, Papa John's, and Walmart. Signer up.
We'll resume play after the timeout. Again, 1:26 to go in the half. 3rd and 3 for the Tigers. Hyden with Tyrese. He will take it and get the first down and fight for more yardage. He will get up to the 19, 20-yard line. First and 10, Tigers. Clock should start on the whistle. Minute 12 on a running clock. First and 10, Tigers from the 19. Hiding back to pass. James Allen will drop the pass, incomplete. 2nd and 10. That'll leave 1:03 left. Again, hiding in shotgun. Tyrese will flanker. He will block. Pass will be over the middle. He's wide open, and that is touchdown, Paintsville Tigers, and James Allen finally hauls it in for the 19-yard touchdown pass. So that's 2 for Hyden. And that makes it 27-6, 57 seconds left. First half, Trader will be on to kick. Try to go 4 for 4 on the extra point. So the Tigers have pulled away here a little bit in the first half. Again, Lawrence County will receive the football to start the second half. A lot of movement up front. Lawrence County defense will be offside, so they'll move half the distance. Now the Tigers will go for 2. That'll move the ball to the 1.5-yard line. And now the Tigers will try the 2-point conversion. Again, hiding in the shotgun. He will give it to, no, he'll keep it. He'll fake it to Tyrese, and he's in. Hyden went in right behind Tyrese and got the 2-point conversion. Tigers lead now 29-6. Under a minute to go here in the first half. Tanner Smith with 2 rushing touchdowns, and now Jake Hyden with 2 passing touchdowns, one to Silas Stambo and one to James Allen. Trey Dotson has Lawrence County's only touchdown of the contest. Ever since the first drive, or the drive in the first quarter that resulted in their only touchdown, Lawrence County's offense have been slowed down by the Tiger defense. Lawrence County used up about 7 minutes of the first quarter as they scored their lone touchdown. And they did move the ball one at a time, but a fumble stopped that about the 20-yard line. So Paintsville in front, comfortable, 29-6. And now they would kick off here, try to end this first half that seemed like it was taking forever. Kick is on the ground and fielded by an up man, and he is tackled quickly.
Dalton Ferguson on the return for the
That's
Bulldogs.
Dalton Ferguson there.
Talk about Zach Thompson.
And that was Hall back to receiving or in return mode for Lawrence. Ferguson was one of the up men. See what Lawrence County decides to do here, down 23 points. And another whistle. They made John Walker Phelps leave the game. Not sure if it was Noah West again for a loss. Paintsville has figured something out here.
Zach Thompson. 33 Richardson.
Clock running, 30 seconds to go. Lawrence County will try to get one more in here. Not sure if they're going to pitch it out here this time, and that is Ferguson. And that may do the first half. Let's see if they get up and do one. They're going to line up and try to get one more. 10 seconds. They're going to try to get one more play in. They do get it off. Pitched out to Trey Dotson. He's going to be taken down by Chris Allen, and that'll end the half. Tigers will lead 29-6 here at Luke Varney Jr. Memorial Stadium on the campus of Lawrence County High School. As we go to half, we want to thank our sponsors: Jones and Preston Funeral Home, the Alley Restaurant, Paintsville Tourism, the Mountain Home Place, and Teeters and May Law Office. Again, thank you, sponsors, for allowing us to bring you this broadcast each and every week of Paintsville Tiger football. Again, your score at halftime: Paintsville leading Lawrence County 29-6. 2 Tanner Smith rushing touchdowns and 2 Jake Hyden passing touchdowns. 1 to Silas Stambo, 1 to James Allen is the difference. We will take about a 10-minute break here. We'll come back with the second half. Again, Paintsville 29, Lawrence County 6.
The Alley Restaurant coming soon to 241 Main Street in Paintsville, Kentucky. Try them before they open with their catering service. A sample of their categories include fine Italian cuisine, with favorites like spaghetti, lasagna, and Alfredo. Don't forget the sides either, with salad, garlic bread, black beans, red beans, coleslaw, and a host of other classics. Top it off with a delicious cheesecake for dessert. They also do taco and potato bars with giant baked potatoes and a selection of toppings. That's the Alley Restaurant, coming soon to 241 Main Street in Paintsville. When you come to the Jones Preston Funeral Home, you are family. We are committed to serving your family as our own with sensitivity, compassion, integrity, and respect. Our licensed funeral directors will assist your family in planning a funeral and choosing the options that suit your family's needs and your loved one's wishes. We're able to assist you in holding services in a variety of areas, from our funeral home to your church, at the cemetery, or an alternate location. Jones Preston Funeral Home is able to prepare a meaningful service to honor your loved ones. It's never too early to make a plan. Stop by today at 807 South Mayo Trail, Paintsville, Kentucky 41240, or give us a call at 606-789-3501. The Law Office of Teeters and May is committed to representing Kentuckians who have suffered a personal injury and or are facing issues regarding property ownership. Our team of attorneys pride themselves on tirelessly pursuing fair compensation on behalf of their injured clients. Our team practices in a variety of areas, including those involving automobile accidents, premises liability, and wrongful death. Our firm also focuses on issues regarding property ownership, including boundary line and easement disputes, trespass, oil, gas, coal leases, and more. To learn more about our team and the services offered, stop by 982 Broadway Street, Paintsville, Kentucky 41240, or give us a call at 606-264-5955.
We've got the Country Music Highway Museum. We have a front porch picnic every week on Thursday nights at 7. That's a crowd favorite. Normally we have at least 150, 200 people every Thursday. We have the SIP Theater downtown Paintsville on Main Street. We have several events scheduled. We have 15 events scheduled between now and the end of the year. We have a movie coming up. We do monthly movies. We've also got the Stafford House in town. That's available for tours. You can schedule that through tourism. We have tons to do in Johnson County and Paintsville, and we encourage you to come and visit us. We've also got the Mountain Home Place out by the lake. That's a favorite wedding spot for everybody in the fall. They have every weekend booked from here almost to the end of the season out there. Of course, everybody enjoys touring the farm with the animals. We have tons to do in Johnson County and Paintsville, and we encourage you to come and visit us.
We are back here at Luke Varney Jr. Memorial Stadium at Lawrence County High School. Paintsville leading 29-6 over the Lawrence County Bulldogs. We're set to begin the third period, and Lawrence County will receive the football. Paintsville with 4 first-half touchdowns, 2 by Tanner Smith, 2 by Jake Hyden, passing to Silas Stambo and James Allen. And Lawrence County's only touchdown came by Trey Dotson. And Dotson is back to receive along with Hall. Waiting for the officials here to in some discussions with Coach Short for Lawrence County. It's hitting the 9 o'clock hour already. Not sure what was going on there, but looks like we're ready to get started here in the second half. Paintsville leading by 23. Trader kicks it away, and that's back to Hall. He'll get it about the 10. He will bring it up the middle, and he is still on his feet and finally taken down. He took about 3 hits, and he is at the at the 27-yard line. Lawrence County's offense, who moved the football well in the first quarter. A long drive ended up in their touchdown. And then since then, they've fumbled and been stalled out a couple times. So this time, West will give it to Blankenship.
Blankenship on the carry for the Bulldogs.
Had a 4-yard gain on first down.
30, Christian Keaton.
Christian Keaton,
About 5 yards, brings up second.
Tigers' leading tackler last year. And on the stop, second, and they give him 5 on the first down run. West under center. This time he will give to Blankenship again. He'll get a couple. That'll bring up a third down.
On the carry for the Bulldogs, pick up a 4 yards. That's 3rd and 1. Talk about Isaiah Sexton.
Third and 1 for Lawrence County. Isaiah Sexton in on the tackle. Big push up front. That'll give Blankenship enough for the first down. Lawrence County will move the chains here to start the second half.
Good enough for a first down, Bulldogs.
That'll get the football up to the 39-yard line.
First down brought to you by Foothill Communications.
So Lawrence County needs a good scoring drive here to stay in this contest. Tigers looking to put it away early here. Tigers up on the line of scrimmage. West is going back to pass. He's going to be scrambling and gets around the edge. He'll go out of bounds.
West is running out of bounds. Tyler Couch.
Loss of 2. 2nd and 12. Man in motion. West.
Flag on the play.
West is tackled in the backfield by Jalen Allen, but he did not have the football. It's going to be a personal foul on the play, so Lawrence County will move the chains again.
That's going to be good enough for a first down, Bulldogs. First down brought to you by Three Rivers Medical Center. Ashton Blankenship on the carry for the Bulldogs.
So the Dogs giving Blankenship a heavy dose here in the second half. He'll get a couple there as the penalty pushes the Dogs to Tiger territory. Portsmouth West leading Raceland 13-7 at halftime.
That's Blankenship on the carry.
Blankenship again with the carry as the Tiger defense engaging on West as he is hiding that football well. Blankenship again will get the football.
Ashton Blankenship on the carry for the Bulldogs.
It's going to Fourth and about 2 for the Dogs as they get it up to the 40-yard line. About 4 minutes in here to the second half on this drive. Penalty flags come in.
Offsides, Paintsville. Terrible, Teeter! And that's going to be good enough for a first down, Bulldogs. This first down is brought to you by Lycom Communications.
And the defensive offsides will give a first down to Lawrence County. That'll take it up to the 35-yard line. Again, Blankenship on the carry. And Jericho's going to get a timeout here. He's quickly going to call it to try to...
timeout, Paintsville.
See something quickly. He wants to go over with the defense. And Jericho will do that. He'll call that quick timeout. He did so in the first half to talk to the defense here to try to stop this drive. 4 minutes into the third quarter. Lawrence County helped by a couple penalties, but they are deep into Tiger territory now. They're at the 29-yard line, 2nd and 4. Tigers leading 29-6. West keeps that one. That'll bring up 3rd down. It'll be short. Maybe no gain. 3rd and 3 for Lawrence County.
Think about Jalen Allen.
Jalen Allen on the tackle. Man in motion. They will keep. West will keep it. He will have nowhere to go. That'll bring up 4th down. Probably lost a couple.
West on the keeper. Lost about a yard. Tackled by Zach Thompson.
I watched all this film, but they have to have a bootleg in here.
Clock down to 10. The Dogs will have to take a timeout here, try to discuss this, looks like. And they will. So both teams have burned one timeout. Bulldogs 4th and 5 here. And we'll see what they can get. Try to get a first down 23. There's no use not going for it here on 4th down. Deep in Tiger territory. Again, the Tigers will be off next week on a bye week and will return to action at Fairview on October the 6th. They will be back at home at Memorial Field October 13th against Hazard. 2 more regular season home games left on the 13th and 20th, Hazard and Raceland. So here we go, 4th and 5 for Lawrence County on the 31. They have wideouts to the right and left, man in motion. They may have got a jump. Illegal shift by the Bulldogs. And very close for the Tigers being offsides. West back to pass, and he's taken down for a sack, and that will turn over on downs. Tigers now will get the football. 6:28 to go in the third, so Lawrence County kept the football for 5.5 minutes, but they will turn it over on downs. And Paintsville will have the football for the first time here in the second half, leading 29-6. Hyden passes on first down, and it's incomplete. James Allen, the intended receiver. 2nd and 10. Hyden back to pass again. He's going long, and no one's there. So it'll be 3rd and 10. Stops the clock again. So maybe the Tigers a chance just to work on some different things in the passing game here. A screen set up for Tyrese Allen, and he finally comes down with it, and he's going to get a first down. What a play by Tyrese. Ball was thrown up in the air, just up for grabs. Tyrese tipped it to himself, avoiding tacklers, and then he gets the first down. So put that in the highlight reel for one Tyrese Allen. So 1st and 10, Paintsville, they get into dog territory. At the 46, they give it to Tyrese. First man through, and he just gets a pile started, and he keeps going forward, and they'll get at least 5.
Tackled by number 6, Caleb Fletcher, and a host of Bulldogs.
Hyden will keep it, and he'll get a first down. Five minutes remaining in the third quarter. Paintsville on the move, leading 29-6.
Brody's gonna scoot up. Brody's gonna scoot up. Brody's gonna scoot up.
Incomplete pass.
Hyden's pass.
The Hayden will stop the clock once again. 4:39.
By number 10, Brandon Davis. John Phelps on the carry for Paintsville.
John Walker Phelps on the carry, and that did not go. No gain on the play. 3rd down for the Tigers. Jake Hyden breaks free. He'll get the 1st down. He'll lower his shoulder and keep this drive alive for the Tigers.
23, Brad Parks on the tackle for the Bulldogs.
Tigers at the 22 now, 1st and 10. Tanner Smith looks like he will take it in for a Paintsville touchdown. Tanner Smith with 3 scores on the night. That'll give the Tigers a 35-6 lead. The kick is good by Trader, making it 36-6. Paintsville with the lead. Again, we want to thank our sponsors for helping us bring this broadcast to you. Paintsville Tiger Football 2017, Teeters and May Law Office, Mountain Home Place, Paintsville Tourism, Alley Restaurant, and Jones and Preston Funeral Home. So Tigers leading 36-6, up 30. I think a 36-point lead will put into play a running clock. So a penalty comes out.
Outside Paintsville.
So there's a penalty here on the Tigers for offsides. Not sure. The whistle hadn't even blown yet for the kick. But I wish they would just keep the flags in their pocket. Let's get the clock running. I mean, geez. Trey Dotson will bring it back for Lawrence County to about the 37. Kicker for Paintsville on that one. Marius
Tackle by Logan McAllister.
So the Dogs will take over at their own 36, 3:13 to go in the third, and West will keep the football. He gets up the middle around the end, and he'll be out of bounds. He'll have enough for the first.
Going to be good enough for a first down, Bulldogs. First down brought to you by Kentucky Farm Bureau. Ashton Blankenship on the carry. Tackle by number 3, Tyrese Allen. Flag on the play. Oh, West on
Flag on the play here. Face mask.
face mask against Paintsville. 5 yards.
They will repeat second down. That will give be a first down for, not sure, first down now in 5 or 6 is what they have. And now the ball's thrown back. That'll be an incomplete. So second down and 6.
I don't know how these guys can be so sure about something that we asked them about that time and then blow that call right there. Yeah, he was bad up there too.
Second and 6 for Lawrence County, and the ball will be given up the middle. That's 44.
44 Dylan Sizemore on the carry for the Bulldogs.
Dylan Sizemore.
How about Isaiah Sexton? Brings up about 3rd and 5.
Under 2 minutes here in the third quarter. Paintsville leading 36-6. Lawrence County on their second possession. Now this becomes just a game we just have to get through another quarter. West will keep it. He will be short of the first down. Might get a yard or two. Brings up 4th down.
No West on the keeper. Tagged by number 30, Christian Keaton. Brings up 4th and 3.
Beechwood with a 62-0 win over Holy Cross Covington.
Nice job, Richmond. Woo!
Tom Ferguson on the carry.
And the Tiger defense will stop the Bulldog offense, turn them over on downs. That'll give the Tigers the football, 46 seconds. To go here in the third quarter. Not an exciting game to watch, but Tigers have taken over. They're late in the first half to kind of put it away. They've tacked on one score here in the third. So pass out to Tanner Smith and a good tackle by number 1 for Lawrence County. Brody Cantrell, what I have on my roster. Pretty good play. And that may do it for the third quarter. And the Tigers will lead 36-6 heading into the fourth and final period.
That is into your fourth quarter. Lawrence County 6, Paintsville 36. Lawrence County Quarterback Club would like to thank all of our sponsors this year.
So we will reverse field here, and the Tigers will have the football.
To our medical team, Dr. S.K. Gold, Dr. Thomas Frazier.
Coming back the other way, they'll be on their own 44.
Dr. Brandon Webb. Paul Castle on the staff of Louisa Physical Therapy.
Again, our sponsors for tonight.
Fifth quarter, First Baptist Church tonight, immediately following the game.
The Alley Restaurant, Paintsville Tourism, Mountain Home Place, Teeters and May Law Office, and Jones and Preston Funeral Home. Thank everyone for joining around Paintsville and watching us on live stream. And we will return on October 6th as the Tigers will be at Fairview for their first district contest. And we start the fourth quarter, and Hayden will keep it. Now he pitches it to John Walker Phelps, and he might be gone if he can get around the edge, and I think he will be for a touchdown. Paintsville Tigers. That will be a 54-yard touchdown run. Maybe a 52-yard. The pitch back was about the 48. That makes it 42-6. And definitely a penalty there. False start, Paintsville. That'll move him back 5 yards. That'll move him back to the 8-yard line. We've had some pretty unnecessary penalties to slow this game up. On kickoffs, offsides on kickoffs, false starts on kicks, and things to that matter. Trader still going to attempt the kick. Basically a 25-yard kick, and it is good. 43-6. And we're early in the fourth quarter. That'll bring on a running clock, 37-point lead. Now the Tigers will probably look to put some subs in for the remainder of the contest. Basically, maybe both teams will. with 11:46. The clock will run when play resumes. It will not stop, just on scores and timeouts. So should have a pretty quick ending here, and then Tigers will move to 5-1. Lawrence County will fall to 3-3 once this one is over. Lawrence County will be back here in action next week at home as they will entertain Sheldon Clark, team they did play last year and beat, but Sheldon Clark did not compete in the district they are this year. So it will be an official district game, as the rest of the schedule for the Bulldogs will be district games, starting with Sheldon Clark. They will also play Pike Central, Belfry, and Floyd Central. And that will round out their 10-game schedule. So the kick is off, and it's fielded again by Hall about the 10. And he'll try to elude and reverse field here, and he's going to get taken down. And we also want to give out well wishes to Dalton Daniels, who was injured in the Paintsville game. I haven't received a recent report on his health. I know he's been out since and not sure of his return this season.
Cheerleaders want to thank the following for game day donations: Down Home Grill, Rent-A-Loan, Papa John's, and Walmart.
And Daniels just found out he is still going through the concussion protocol, and has another week maybe to be cleared, and may be back for the Fairview game, which is in 2 weeks. So that's good news for the Tigers and to Dalton. We will definitely wish him well on his recovery. He's a vital part of the Tigers' success here this year on both sides of the football. So now the clock will run. We're at 10 minutes, so we should have a pretty quick ending here, as we have some subs into the game.
Logan McAllister, number 59, on the tackle.
Let's see, Silas Stambo still out there. Tanner Hayden is out there.
Number 5, Noah West on the carry.
Devin Hall.
Be good enough for a first down, Bulldog.
And looks like Ben Daniels is out there, but he's come back this year. He had suffered an injury last season. He was a big part of the Tiger secondary, but he had the knee injury, and he's will be going to college for baseball, but he's back with the Tigers in a limited role, but he's out there on defense right now. Karsten Poe trying to get some numbers out there. Nick Baker is out there on the field. Nathan Marcelette. There comes Parker Hobson. 54. West still carrying the football, as Lawrence County trying to punch in a second touchdown of the night. Logan McAllister, of course, he's out there. Ryan Goodman.
Trey Dodson on the carry for the Bulldogs.
Connor Tackett.
Tackled by number 35, Ben Daniels. Number 5, Noah West on the carry.
Lawrence County now down inside the 10. A flag on the play, of course. And I don't know why they stopped the clock. It's not supposed to stop. There we go. Under 7 minutes. See what the penalty is. Personal foul against the Tigers. And against both teams, and that'll just offset penalties. Repeat the down. Brandon Spencer. Came into the game.
A 30 Ashton Blankenship on the carry for the Bulldogs.
5 minutes to go. Tigers up 43-6.
Carson Poe on the tackle.
This one is in the bag. As a multitude of Tiger subs are trying to stop Lawrence County from getting that second touchdown. West will pitch it out to Hall.
Touchdown Bulldogs. Number 2,
I'm sorry. Number 2, Dalton Ferguson. And now there's a fight on the field. And I felt that something was going to happen just the way it was doing. So we had the touchdown run by Ferguson. And my view, I could not see exactly what happened. I just saw the touchdown, not sure what happened afterwards. See if there's any ejections here. I know a Lawrence County player was sent away there on the track, and then Paintsville coaches quickly got to their players and got them where they needed to be. So thankfully, it got settled pretty quickly. a game that's been, to be honest, quite methodical and not a whole lot of action. That could have turned into it right there. So anxious to see exactly what happened. I know 53 and number 2. They are ejections here. 53 is ejected for Lawrence County. Tanner Rasnick.
Run the clock!
Number 2, who is still on the field. He's not been in. Dalton Ferguson. Touchdown Lawrence County. It's 43-12. Not sure who was ejected, if somebody for Paintsville was or not. West runs in the conversion to make it 43-14. Running clock, 2:30 to go. Best thing here just to let the clock run out. So one ejection for Lawrence County. So just the one ejection. And you hate to see that, especially in a game, any game, that really basically you're in the game where it's over, and I don't know what brought it on. I could not see the end of the play, but 53 has been ejected for Lawrence County. I'm not sure the football, how drastic of a suspension that will be. I'd say at least 2 games, maybe 3. We're down to a minute to go here. Tigers will win this one 43-14. They'll improve to 5-1. Lawrence County will drop to 3-3. And that will most likely be the football game. Clock down to 30, and he will not blow the whistle. This game will be over. Both teams shall line up and shake hands after this one. Tigers win 43-14. They improve to 5-1. Lawrence County will drop to 3-3. Again, Lawrence County will host Sheldon Clark next week in a district contest. The Tigers will be off and will face Fairview in 2 weeks. It'll be away. Again, one last time, we want to thank everyone for listening around Paintsville.com will bring you Paintsville football all season long, and thanks to these sponsors will allow us to do that. Jones and Preston Funeral Home, the Alley Restaurant, Paintsville Tourism, Mountain Home Place, and Teeters and May Law Office. Again, thank you to those sponsors. And thanks to all who tuned us in tonight for the game. Again, Paintsville beats Lawrence County 43-14. And again, thank you for listening, and we'll be back in 2 weeks. Good night, everyone.
The Alley Restaurant coming soon to 241 Main Street in Paintsville, Kentucky. Try them before they open with their catering service. A sample of their categories include fine Italian cuisine, with favorites like spaghetti, lasagna, and Alfredo. Don't forget the sides either, with salad, garlic bread, black beans, red beans, coleslaw, and a host of other classics. Top it off with a delicious cheesecake for dessert. They also do taco and potato bars with giant baked potatoes and a selection of toppings. That's the Alley Restaurant coming soon to 241 Main Street in Paintsville. When you come to the Jones Preston Funeral Home, you are family. We are committed to serving your family as our own with sensitivity, compassion, integrity, and respect. Our licensed funeral directors will assist your family in planning a funeral and choosing the options that suit your family's needs and your loved one's wishes. We're able to assist you in holding services in a variety of areas, from our funeral home to your church, at the cemetery, or an alternate location. Jones Preston Funeral Home is able to prepare a meaningful service to honor your loved ones. It's never too early to make a plan. Stop by today at 807 South Mayo Trail, Paintsville, Kentucky 41240, or give us a call at 606-789-3501. The Law Office of Teeters and May is committed to representing Kentuckians who have suffered a personal injury and or are facing issues regarding property ownership. Our team of attorneys pride themselves on tirelessly pursuing fair compensation on behalf of their injured clients. Our team practices in a variety of areas, including those involving automobile accidents, premises liability, and wrongful death. Our firm also focuses on issues regarding property ownership, including boundary line and easement disputes, trespass, oil, gas, coal leases, and more. To learn more about our team and the services offered, stop by 982 Broadway Street, Paintsville, Kentucky 41240, or give us a call at 606-264-5955.
We've got the Country Music Highway Museum. We have a front porch picnic every week on Thursday nights at 7. That's a crowd favorite. Normally we have at least 150, 200 people every Thursday. We have the SIP Theater downtown Paintsville on Main Street. We have several events scheduled. We have 15 events scheduled between now and the end of the year. We have a movie coming up. We do monthly movies. We've also got the Stafford House in town. That's available for tours. You can schedule that through tourism. We have tons to do in Johnson County and Paintsville, and we encourage you to come and visit us. We've also got the Mountain Home Place out by the lake. That's a favorite wedding spot for everybody in the fall. They have every weekend booked from here almost to the end of the season out there. Of course, everybody enjoys touring the farm with the animals. We have tons to do in Johnson County and Paintsville, and we encourage you to come and visit us.